I think everyone, with the exception of my guest tonight, was in a state of shock when the Lakers beat the Jazz on Friday, so let's carry them home.
Malone to Benoit. Benoit's three-pointer on the way. Air ball.
Box out. Yeah. Let's go home, baby. Let's go home. Have a good flight.
Rudd's got the ball in the front court following two successful free throws. They throw the ball away in this ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, is a Laker victory.
And that's it for the Lakers. 103 the Jazz, 92.
We saw, we won. The Lakers show. We're coming to your town next. Out of Utah, on to Houston. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
There you have it. 24 hours with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now you know what our life is all about. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
All right, guys, welcome back. Now, I want to ask you, you're going into a situation in Houston where Hakeem Olajuwon has been cleared by the Board of Governors to play. They're kind of going against their own rules, regulations, bylaws, or whatever, aren't they, in this?
Well, there was actually a vote taken by the Board of Governors, which effectively they voiced the approval of the owners. Normally, those are either high club officials or attorneys making these votes, and obviously you need a great majority of them to vote to allow him to play against. But, you know, to be real candid with you, these are things that no one wants. And this game is about people going out there and performing for the fans. You know, this is an attorney's delight, obviously, and frankly, I think if you can keep your team's business out of the newspaper and confine all the good things on a basketball court, then I think everyone is a lot better served. But this is a decision I think that no one wanted to go to arbitration because absolutely no one wins there. And I think it really shows you today that the players have enormous power in this league, and that it's funny to me sometimes when you see guys who own the team, they own them, but sometimes they don't control them because the players are very, very powerful in the NBA. To be candid with you, they're partners with the owners in the league, and there's not a lot of control that you can have of these players today.
Well, you know, here's a word from Hakeem yesterday when he announced that he was ready to rejoin the team. Listen.
You know, the reason why I'm even coming back is mostly for my teammates and also for the city. You know, but I'm sure the teammates, they know the management, they know how they are. So it's nothing new. My problem is not my teammates or the city, it's with management.
This is not a pleasant sight for Laker fans. Hakeem Olajuwon working out, practicing, and getting ready to play against the Lakers. And I know you'd rather play Houston without him.
Not really, Gary. I think, you know, to me that's one of the most overblown things in this league. I really think that people want to see you play against the best team and the best players. Those are the things that make it intriguing for the fans. And frankly, I'm glad he's there, because I really honestly believe that the best teams should be in the playoff. And let's try to prove it with the best players that we have at this time.
All right, I like your style. I'll tell you that right now. A lot of guys will go, I don't want to see this guy. We're going to be right back on Lakers Tonight with Jerry West, so keep it right here.
Fans, you know, they don't completely understand what happens when you have a close group of guys together who are not always there. But I think when you watch it from a distance, and also when you have to be objective, I am unbelievably pleased with what we've accomplished so far, and I think it would be a great tribute to this team if we could go into the playoff and maybe play real well in the playoff.
All righty. Thank you, Jerry West. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you, Gary.
All righty, sir. Laker fans are on the edge of their seats as tip-off moments away.